My name is VaN.
It's working now. It's working now.
I'm hiring for people to fulfill the. My name is VaN. I'm hiring for people to fulfill the fantasy.
This is Russian.
Deep, dark, and
Лет прошло с тех пор, когда
boy
проник
next door. Fucking
Именно.
повалился, когда открылся.
I love this.
Летела птица кровожадная. Но пришел Владимир Путин и сказал: Владимир Путин,
Бабушка.
политик-лидер,
Бабушка.
страну поднял, Россию не предал.
Спасибо.
Пошла Россия с новой силой, курс взяла на
Suck some dick.
после Божьего
Еврозапад взбеленился, разной ложью навалился. Вежливо ответил Путин.
Владимир Путин, политик-лидер,
Наш
boy next door.
страну поднял,
Россию
не предал.
Владимир Путин, политик, лидер,
Наш
Boy next door.
страну поднял, Россию
Master.
не предал.
Spasiba, Donatella. Spider Chat 420. Yes, people are sending in their cock photos to through my website, and you gotta show me your a Twitch username and your ID. Some dude put a Twitch username, show the cock. But I did not get the driver license that you can smear out your driver license number and your address and your name. I just want to see the birth date. I don't want to be sitting there staring at, I don't want to get in trouble. You got to send all that in. So far, nobody has made the requirement. They always miss. It's like 2 out of 3 things they're missing. But it would be like a doctor looking at your cock. Look like it's like a professional. I've seen thousands of cocks, and that's not even on the porn set. That's just regular. And I would rate it for you, and then you can get an official VaN rating of your penis. And then if you get a bad rating, you just kind of like don't have to brag about it. We're just all gonna forget about it. Philistine said, how much does it cost to have your dick rated? It's a community service. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to answer all the questions I will go through. I will not give you bullshit. I will tell you the truth about politics, arts, music, your dick, your whatever. What's that when you go on job interview? I will give you hints. I hire a lot of people in my time, my crew. So it's a community service I'm doing right now. I feel like, it's time for me to give back to the community. What was mine missing? It has a dick and an ID. Spider Chat 420, you're a fucking liar. I have yet seen an ID in an email. If there's an ID in there, I will judge it, and it will be quite entertaining for everyone. Did you know that have you guys seen my Naked Combat website? Anybody heard of the Naked Combat website? Anybody? I created that site. Yes. Have you guys seen it? So if you guys haven't seen it, it's about two guys, two fighters. The winner get to fuck the loser. That's the whole idea of the website. The winner fucks the loser. So it's really fun when you see two, two tops. Like, tops and bottom in the straight world, I don't know if you understand top and bottom. Top is the one that's fucking the other one. The other one is the bottom, okay? Top and bottom. It's fun when you see two tops fight each other because they don't want to lose. They don't want to get fucked, and especially when their whole porn career is to be a top, macho top, and then they lose, and then they have to get it, get fucked. And my favorite is when they lose, and time for fucking. I don't even bother showing the fucking part. I just show the face, My favorite is when they get, the dick goes in and it's like, I love that. Forget about the sex. I just want to see the face getting the dick inside for the first time. But, so it's great when two tops are doing it. But when there's a top and a bottom, who's going to lose. The bottom always going to lose because the minute, the minute we get on the, we say, are you guys ready to fight? Are you ready? Naked combat. Are you ready to fucking fight? And they're like, yeah, we're ready. And I say, let's go, because I'm the referee. I say, let's go. And then the bottom just falls back and throws his legs up in the air. And it's like, what? Stop, cut. What the fuck? You got to fight first. And he just like falls back and just throw his legs up, already for the first 5 seconds. It's like one of those MMA fight or a boxing fight where, it takes forever to build up the fight. And then when the actual fight only lasts 5 seconds, well, he's already having, I said, no, you gotta try to beat him. And then he's like, yeah, but I don't want to top. I want to be the bottom. So, I say, well, pretend that you're gonna. So then they're, when they try to fight, I say, okay, let's put, just give it a try. And then, it's not good because then the other one, the bottom is like, the guy's down here and his arm, and I'm saying, is there like an invisible force holding down your hand? There's nothing holding down your hand. Don't you hate to see like fake wrestling when they're down here, but the other guy's arms are free, but he pretend like something is holding him down? And it's like, I'm screaming, who the fuck is holding down your arms? Nobody's holding down your arms. Grab something. And they're like, oh, okay. And then he start grabbing something because, if you see those fake wrestling, their arms are like, no one's holding them down, but it's stuck right here for some reason. So then I said, grab something. Nobody's holding your hands down. Grab something. So he grabs something and then he starts making all these noise like, like really loud noises, but the noise doesn't match the action because he's just laying there and he's just moving a little bit, but he's making noises like he's moving a lot. So I say, stop. Your voice has to match your action. If you're not doing anything, stop making any fucking noise. And then I said, okay, here's the idea. Have you ever, are you in school or when you have a buddy over at your house, and you guys are, wrestling around and you're trying to climb on top of each other and trying to push the crotch. Straight guys do that. Put your crotch in your butt, get on top and try to dominate him and push your crotch in his face. You guys, you all do it. Don't you fucking lie. You all did it. Like that. Try to just pretend like you're fighting with your friends and you're trying to push your crotch in your friend's face. You have to make an attempt, okay? So he said, okay, I get it now. I used to do that. I got it. So that's the whole idea of naked combat is like two guys just wrestling around trying to dominate the other. And I always use the school analogy because they get it because they all have done it when they're little. So it's none of this fake, like nothing is holding you down, but you're pinning down fake and making all that fucking noise. I say I don't want any of that shit. I want you to just get on top of him and dominate him for real. So that's my naked combat. So I am, I'm a coach. I'm a wrestling coach. I used to be a wrestler, and then I'm a coach for naked combat. So this is legit. This is legit wrestling right here. Just so you know. So when you say this, you're not lying. You're not lying that this is a wrestler, because I am a wrestler. What's it saying? Oh, this is like a long ass. Oh, I lost it. Oh, it's worse. Okay, R1 knows saying what happened when there's two bottoms. That's even worse. Okay. Two top, very exciting. A top and a bottom, so exciting. Two bottoms, forget it. It's very sad. It's a sad match. Extremely sad. Because one of them, would want to beat the other one, out of pride, okay? So there's 3 matches. Oh, so there's 3 matches. So the first 2 match, they fight really hard because they want to, say, hey, I went on naked combat and I beat his ass. But then the third match, they want to get fucked. So they kind of it's getting really fake at the third match. It's like, you can tell, Very sad. Yeah, they all want to get fucked.